I think I've been a goal setter all my life. I'm a big planner. I believe that a goal has to be written down and erased and rewritten down as often as you possibly can. I believe that the goal needs to be seen on a regular basis. And when I talk about a goal, it's not a dream. It has to have a deadline and it has to be something big and scary that can actually motivate me to go and do something about it. Over the last 7.5 to 8 years, my life has changed drastically. So about 7 years ago, I used to be 130 kilos. And, life was just a very mundane 12 to 14 hours work days, 6 days a week. And I really didn't focus on my health. It wasn't a priority for me at all. We had a daughter in 2011, and she was around for a year and a half already. I decided to increase the value of my life insurance policy. Being a life insurance agent myself, and having seen hundreds of clients through purchasing a life insurance policy, I expected this procedure to be very simple. With that application, they came back to me and told me at the age of 33 that they were going to charge me 100% more than the average 33-year-old to purchase that same life insurance policy. And what was strange for me is at 33, that policy was going to run out at the age of 72. And the insurance company didn't see a possibility of me surviving beyond the age of 65 or 68. This was a huge shock for me, and this was one of the big reasons that I decided to correct the weight gain problem. When I started the weight loss program, I was 134 kilos. It's unbelievable. There were so many people along the way that picked me up and told me, do this, try this, you'll probably be able to do this better. CrossFit was one. But because I had people along the way who I met in the gym, in my workspace, my clients, my family, my friends, motivating me and inspiring me, I continued to push forward with different fitness goals. Another interesting thing that happened for me in 2017 is while I was really enjoying my CrossFit sessions and I had an alternate weightlifting gym that I was part of, I also did some irregular running every now and again. But what happened to me is I started getting a little bored that I didn't have another fitness goal in mind. And one of the things that I really hated to do was to run long distances. So when I was interviewed by my gym about the whole physical fitness transformation, I remember talking to Laura, who was interviewing me, and I remember committing to her at that minute. And I also remember telling her that if I say the next thing, then it pretty much becomes a commitment. So I don't know whether I should say it or not. And I said, hey, what the heck, I'm going to say it. I'm going to take part in the 2018 Marathon des Sables, which is held in Morocco in the Sahara Desert. It was supposed to be a 250-kilometer self-sufficient run across the Sahara Desert. Until then, the maximum I had run as a distance was 10 kilometers every 2 or 3 months. Another reason for choosing MDS is I'm interested in scary goals that actually challenge me to think beyond. If a goal is so-so, if it's just about there, I may not be motivated or excited to go and do this.